this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
Sabu was trained to be a professional wrestler by his uncle, the Hall of Famer, the original Sheik.
There aren't a lot of guys in this business who can claim they've been trained by a WWE Hall of Famer, especially one they're related to.
Randy Orton has all the tools to be one of the best in the business. I just don't understand why he can't wrestle within the rules.
It's a tough industry, man. You need every advantage you can get.
But why turn your back on the fans like that?
Hey, they turned their back on him first, and they're lucky he didn't give an RKO for their trouble.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us. The crowd is certainly giving these superstars a piece of their minds.
They better not give them too much. I'm not sure they have a whole lot to spare.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds. Oh my God, what a chair shot.
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human skull.
What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist. That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
Who do you think had the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it. I've had many wars with Sabu, and let me tell you, no one can take you to the limit like that guy.
You're not kidding. In all my years in this business, I've not seen anyone come down the pike quite like Sabu. This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
What a reversal! These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
They sacrificed everything.
Look out, we got a zebra out cold.
Well, you know the old expression, when the cat's away, the mice will beat each other up. I'm not one to judge a match.
He's climbing the turnbuckles. Will this pay off?
Oh, look at that. He's pleading like a stuffed pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee may need to stop this match.
The ref isn't going to stop the entire match over that. It's just a little blood. Throw a pad, will you?
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it. Orton's mouth has gotten him into trouble numerous times, both in and out of the ring.
What can I say? The guy can back it up. In that case, he can say whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, but there's always... He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Well, I guess it's better than being put through a table, but not by much.
I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
This is human chest, man, and he fought one move ahead.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's gotta lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar. If anyone lives up to his nickname, it's Sabu. He really is suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, and a death-defying maniac.
The key word there is suicidal. The only guy who tries to hurt Sabu more than his opponent is Sabu himself.
I can't believe he just did that. It's just dirty.
I don't see you wearing black and white stripes there, wannabe. Just do your job and call a match, and be lucky I'm not slapping you.
This crowd's...
Here's the pin.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. Randy's a third-generation competitor, but he's the best of the bunch.
The poisoned apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say.
Damn, he just broke his opponent in half with the table.
He might break the table, and you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. Well, would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now, I'd probably be in the locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me.
Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you.
Sabu can be credited with bringing tables into the ring.
Good advice from Flair and the game as a member of Evolution.
Talk about learning to hunt from two lions.
Hey, that's why Randy Orton's the man. Plain and
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
All I see is a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him. And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
well, I sure wasn't expecting to sit on their hands all night. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight. And if I told you, it wouldn't be a secret.
The match is far from over, but I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor.
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face. You know, I had no idea things would go the way they have here tonight. I can't take anything away from Sabu. The guy is hardcore to the bone.
I remember back in the era, Randy Orton became the youngest world champion in WWE history when he won the World Heavyweight title at SummerSlam in 2004.
Randy's gonna have a lot of world title reigns before he hangs up those boots. Believe you me, the guy is flat out dynamite.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices heard.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two different things. God, I'll tell you,
I've always believed the pen was mightier than the sword.
I'll tell you what then. You get a pen, I'll take a sword, we'll see who wins. Matter of fact, since we're talking about it, you can have them both.
Okay, Captain Cordial, what's your favorite weapon?
I actually like a...
He may get the 3 count right here.
2, 3. I gotta tell you, I was